got some bad habits, I admit it. I need to get my shit together. Yeah, I got some bad habits, I admit it. Yeah, I got some bad habits, yeah, I got some bad habits, I admit it. I got a lot of shit going on, but the weed is loud and my drink is strong. I don't got a single worry in the world. I be ashing my blunt while I'm thrashing your girl. I don't give a fuck no more. Take another shot, more smoke. Gotta be at work in the morning. I'ma fuck around, don't show. I'ma spend all my dough on the foreign. At the top down real low. All my friends tell me calm down, I ignore it. Keep my business on the low. They call my phone like, Vic, I think you need to take a seat. Don't you say a word, now let me preach. Chill on smoking, chill and all the drinks. Have to tell your liver, rest in peace. Feel it in your lungs, can barely breathe. Worry about you, I can't even sleep. You don't need all these drugs to bring you peace. I'm a grown-ass man, don't tell me how to be. Yeah, I got some bad habits, I admit it. I need to get my shit together, need to quit it. I get sick and tired of the way I'm living.
Yeah, this Check'n Ya Temp podcast. And what y'all listening to is to my partner right here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's good, everybody? This is VIK Hayes, aka Hazy Baby. What's up, everybody?
Let y'all. So when did you record that, man?
I actually recorded that last year. I want to say September, October-ish. It was definitely in the fall. I was trying to get out my little rap project.
Yeah.
Because I had already released my R&B EP.
Okay.
3 tracks. This rap project, it was originally supposed to be 3 tracks as well. But I decided to add in Bad Habits. Bad Habits was just supposed to be album exclusive.
Yeah, hey, that's cut though. You gotta say that's some old player ass shit right there.
I mean, I try.
You gotta say that. So what do you prefer, rapping or singing? If you had to pick.
Singing, honestly. I've been singing since I was a baby, honestly. I've always been in church choirs, and I've always just be walking around the house singing.
You gotta say that.
In the shower singing. My mom sings. My dad sings. My dad was in the old school R&B group back in the day, like 80s, 90s type
80s,
shit.
90s. Do you remember the name?
3 from the Soul.
3 from the Soul. Dig that. So it's in your blood. That is embedded then.
I guess it is. I mean, I'm here, right?
Gotta say that. I grew up in the church a little bit myself, man.
Right.
I was in the choir back in the day. I can't sing like that, but goddamn, you can't tell me shit when I'm at home alone. Goddamn.
Hey, I feel that. I feel that.
But now we're gonna jump into it though, man. I gotta. First off, I want your opinion. Like, we've been seeing in the news for a while was January 6th, which is the riot.
Right.
Like, I mean, just from your opinion, what you think about that when you seen it? First thing came to your mind, right?
Man, white privilege is real. Oh God, like a motherfucker, like. Cause I guarantee, if there was a whole bunch of niggas running up on the Capitol, it would have been a massacre.
Gotta say that.
It would have been a massacre. They would have been like, what are those people doing? They shouldn't be doing all that. Bang bang. I mean,
you're right.
I hate to put it that way, but it's the honest truth.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
For real.
I mean,
like,
you gotta say that. It's a fact.
It's ridiculous. And the fact that Donald Trump was still acquitted of that.
Yeah.
Like
on tape.
He literally dodged 2 impeachment trials for real.
On tape.
Shit's crazy. Like,
just like how police get away with fucking murder on tape.
They have body cams. Like, it literally shows what happens, and people just don't see it.
On tape, man. Like, I mean, shit like that, man. I wanted to get your 2 cents on that, man, before we dive deep into tonight, man, because that was that changed the whole dynamic. I wouldn't say changed, because it's shit we've been on.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But what it did do, it brought a light to the double standard. Some shit we've been on. Like, you know what I mean? So, I want to get your 2 cents on that for a minute, man. Where you grow up from? Where you grow up at?
I moved around a lot growing up in Cincinnati, but Cincinnati, that's mainly where I'm from. But I've been around, like I said, I've been around Camp Washington, Mount Airy, Wind Terrace, Evanston, that type of deal. I'm more of in the more suburb area right now. Staying out of trouble, all that good stuff.
You gotta say that.
I'm working. I'm also in school. I'm in grad school.
Okay.
But when I do have a little bit of time to chill, watch anime, watch a lot of TV, chill, really, just relax. I'm really big on just relaxing,
You into
self
boxing?
health and all that. Boxing, I actually want to get into boxing.
Yeah, but what, you ain't see the Broner fight?
Man,
You ain't get a chance to check that out?
nah, I was probably at work.
Gotta say that. Hey, no wrong with it. Shit, gotta say that. You know what I mean? It was a good fight for his return.
Right.
You know what I mean? Props to him. We always want the best for anybody out of the Cincinnati.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
and because there ain't that many people that's really making it out of the city in that aspect, whether it be boxing, acting, music. It's just I'm trying to just change that. You feel me? I'm trying to get more Cincinnati artists. It's like for me, in my background, I'm trying to get more artists recognition.
Okay.
So like if I get put on, I'm putting on my whole city for real.
Got to say that. That's what it's all about, man. So, for us collabing, do you listen to anybody else in the city or?
In the city,
Yeah.
I have listened to Aaron Ray. That's probably like the most popular artist from Cincinnati right now.
You say Aaron Ray?
Aaron Ray, yeah, he's I know he's done some songwriting. He was on a few mainstream artists' albums, like as a feature.
Okay.
So like, I'm sure you're familiar with Earth Gang.
Yeah.
And who else? YB and Cordae.
Yeah.
Or he's just Cordae now. He ain't YBN, but
he changed it.
He dropped the YBN.
He dropped the YB.
Hey, I mean,
I fuck with him though.
Oh no, no
Gotta
cap, no, for real. He's really like, it's like he's been here before. You feel me? Like he's the same age as me, and it's like he's an old soul basically.
Yeah.
You can definitely peep the old soul in
and his
him.
music. Yeah.
Yes, he has a lot of wisdom, and I can tell he's been through some stuff, like, and he's learned some stuff along the way.
Man, I fuck with him, man. I fuck with the younger cats, man. A lot of the older cats, man, they be hating on the young cats, man.
Right.
I don't know if it's because the journey is different. You know what I mean? I remember back in the day, it was harder for artists to get a look. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, social media, it's on the flow now.
It's on fire.
You know what I mean?
For real.
So I mean,
everybody's on social media nowadays, even older people,
Yeah.
So I mean, Instagram, I use promotions through Instagram. I'm always posting on my Facebook. That's really the main social media platforms I use at the moment. I used to have a Twitter. I don't really use it that much. I got Snapchat, but it's not.
Right.
That's starting to die down. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that. But I'll probably just get bored of it. I don't like Twitter anymore, but I know Twitter's.
I never had a Twitter.
It's
Right.
It's alright. You know what I mean? It's just.
But the point, man, it's just powerful now, man. I'm trying to step up my game when it comes to this social media, advertising and getting more out there. I was listening to a cat the other day, man, for his marketing, and he was saying, man, you have to post at least 25 times a day. That's a lot.
I don't post 25 times a day. Like literally, if I post it once, I probably won't post it again. But that's a legitimate strategy. Strategy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nah, shit.
Yeah. Nah. That's.
I mean, because you're constantly in the motherfucker's face when you doing that shit.
Oh, for real. I might have to try that out.
Nah, yeah, I was because I forgot the guy name. I watch him on YouTube, man. White guy, man. He worked with a lot of Fortune 500 companies, and he was saying that's their strategy to constantly post. He's on what's the TikTok? He on there, and this cat like 43, 44.
I don't even got a TikTok either, y'all.
Man, I ain't even got no goddamn.
It just.
But you know what? But see, when I first seen TikTok, I thought TikTok was more for kids because what I seen on it.
Right.
But when I heard him speak, is his tactic, like, you know what I mean? And he was saying how he don't post the same thing he would post on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's always something different. Like, you know what I mean? That game is saturated like a motherfucker.
Right.
There's always somebody new dropping every day, all day.
All day.
So, I mean, what strategy you use to stick out, you know what I mean, to make sure your music is heard?
Well, I try not to be like anybody else other than myself, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, if you hear any of my songs, like I mentioned a few times, like I'm not like a gangster or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not out here slanging dope or anything. I'm not, you know, I'm not about that hard life,
Right.
quote, you know, quote unquote. I'm just a normal cat from Cincinnati. You feel me?
Yeah.
Educated, just trying to make some music. I love music. I love singing. I love rapping. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you got as we can hear, you got some good shit, man. I mean, talents. You know what I mean? You speak loud for. You know, what about as far as your videos? Like, have you shot your first video yet?
Man, I have not shot my first video, y'all, but
Okay.
it's in the works.
Okay.
I got too many ideas bubbling in my head for every song, honestly, because I don't know. I kind of see myself as a visionary. I can always like name a vision for a music video for some reason.
So
I guess because
you
I've
already got it mapped out. Then
I've always wanted to do it, man. Like I come up with ideas like on a daily.
Okay, so if you was to shoot tomorrow, which song would you shoot first?
Whew, that's a good question.
Cause you got some shit, man. I mean, I don't want to keep repeating it, man. But you talented. You know what I mean, I've been fucking with you for a while.
Appreciate that,
you know
man.
What I mean, you know, so the one we just heard, that's some player ass shit. Like I ain't gonna play with you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some player ass shit. That's some shit I could ride and smoke 2 all night. Like,
hey, that's what it's for, man. It's a vibe, and then I try to give a kind of like a life lesson in it at the same time, like because you know I'm talking about smoking and drinking, but there's also consequences when it come with it. But first
yeah.
Now it's just so hard to choose because I'm so excited for any of the videos to come out.
Okay.
But I guess if I had to choose one, Bad Habits for real, honestly, because that's the video I really want to.
I can see
get
that
out
man.
there.
I can see some clear ass shit.
I've been thinking of a concept for a video before I even finished the song. Like I had the first verse and I was like, oh shoot. Well, the second verse was originally the first verse.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the second verse before I had the first verse. So when I came up with that little concept, I was just like, oh my gosh, this video about to.
Gotta say that. I know it was last year sometime, of course. Last time we shot was December or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Around that time. Well, actually, it might have been earlier than that because my second EP came out in December.
Remember, you sent it to me.
Yeah, and I don't think we talked. We even talked about it yet. It didn't exist yet, I guess.
yeah. But shit, man. Like, so did you have that song?
When on me, before it was out?
Yeah, I mean,
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, 'cause I know this is my first time hearing. I never heard that before.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, okay.
I believe so. Actually, I just keep songs, and then when I'm ready to release it, I release it. You know.
So how you create? Then tell me how you create, man. Tell me.
And my mood, and just also just what's inspiring me at the moment. Like, if I already know what I want to write, then I'm just gonna write. You feel me?
You gotta say that.
If I'm just listening to a beat, trying to play a song, listening to a beat, trying to come up with a song, you know, I might try to freestyle a little bit, but really, I'm not really much of a freestyle. Like, I've been lucky at some points, like, and like, I'll say some shit that actually sound good.
Right. Lock it in and shit.
Right, but then there'll be moments where I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
Ain't no wrong with this shit. You know? Get that shit out.
But, I mean, it helps a little bit. It kind of, and when you practice freestyling, you get better at freestyling. So one day I might just be the coldest freestyler in the world, man. Yeah. Like, for real.
What you wearing, man? What's that on your shirt?
This is my my little fraternity sweater I got. I'm a proud member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Gotta say that. Represent.
This is actually the Greek letter Psi. I'm a part of the Psi chapter at Clark-Atlanta University.
Okay.
Well, I was an undergrad.
Okay.
And Deuce Club. I was the Deuce in my line, the line of four Tommy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Gotta represent.
Gotta say that. So, what was your major down there?
My major was mathematics. Before it was, I went from chemical engineering to mechanical engineering, and then probably I guess at the last minute I changed my mind.
Gotta say that.
And just decided to stick it out with mathematics. I mean, I'm good at it, so I mean.
Yeah. And I got a nephew right now, man. He's at LaSalle. He's got a full ride, man.
Okay.
And that's what he's going for, engineering.
He's
a math, is in his blood. So my son, you know, he loves numbers too, man. We're a number family. I'm a little.
That's great. Hey, we love people that know how to do math. Honestly.
Yeah, hey, gotta say that. Like, you know what I mean?
For real. That's how you get your money. For real.
Right. So when you was when you was in college down there, man, do you remember what song? I mean, did you write your first song in college?
Oh no. I started writing middle school, 8th grade. That's when I started writing songs for real. Well, I would say I've been writing songs for longer than that. Like I was probably doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that in middle school and shit, but it was never like anything serious.
Okay. Just fucking around, playing around,
right.
Tighten up on the skills. I know how it goes.
Man,
shit.
my first little rap song, the hook was supposed to sample goddamn round and round, the wheels on the bus go around. Right. And it was just some cornball shit. But I mean, I was a kid, man.
Nah,
I wasn't,
nigga, it ain't cornball shit. It was in your realm, nigga.
You
That's
feel
what
me?
it was. It wasn't cornball. It's where you was at in life. So.
But I mean,
yeah.
But I guess seriously, it was when I was in 8th grade when I was like, I want to be a singer. That's when I was kind of like, I want to do music. You feel me? And so I was coming to school with a song like every day.
See,
I wish I was that consistent these days.
Yeah.
But that's how it was. Like I came with one song, hey, people liked it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I came with another song. You know, they might have liked it, they may not have liked it, but I mean, you know, I'm just starting. You feel me?
Right. Everybody ain't gonna like everything.
Yeah.
But the fact that you stayed with it,
right,
and the fact you didn't give a fuck,
nope,
if you liked it or not, that's the key. Because most motherfuckers can get they you know what I mean, they shit can get slowed down with the insecurities because somebody judging y'all. I ain't gonna keep doing it because they don't like it.
Right.
The fact that you kept doing it, you kept going at a younger age is powerful within itself. Because look at you now. God damn it. Like, you know what I mean? You spend money out your mouth every time you open it on some real shit. To be honest. Like,
appreciate that, man.
You know, I ain't gonna blow no smoke, like, you know what I mean? But you spend money, man. The fact that you said it's because it ain't even really about being gangster, like you said. You ain't about being no thug, ain't about being no gangster, man. You know what I mean? Because how you feel about this generation dissing the dead? That's deep, man. Blows me away, man. Like I don't get it, man. Like
it's just crazy. That's the one that's disrespectful. It's uncalled for. How can you talk shit about somebody that can't even defend themselves?
Man,
you know.
Yeah, see, I look at shit like this, man. Like, you know, for the King Vons, the FBG Ducks, and
Mo threes,
man. It's like words are power, words are spells.
Most definitely.
You know, you gotta be careful what you put in the universe, man. Like, you know what I mean? You really gotta be careful, man. And they got so much fucking talent on deck. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's a shame, man.
Where's they OGs at? Where's the motherfuckers to pull their coattail? Like, I mean, do you got people around you, man? Even though I know that you not cut from that cloth to the point where you ain't speaking that ill will shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But still, you still need somebody around you to let you know, like, you know what I mean? You know, bruh, chill out. Like, you got anybody, you know what I mean, in your circle that you know, that's not a fan of you to the point where they can give you constructive criticism and check you when you slip, because everybody slip. You're young.
I got a lot of people like that actually. Other than my mom.
Yeah.
You know, my line brothers who I
yes.
joined the fraternity with. My day one friends from college.
Yeah.
Really, it's 3 of them. And really, I mean, that's it. Those are the realest ones. And then I got some friends that I met when I went to North Carolina for school at one point. I got friends all over the world that make sure you know I'm on my shit. Make sure I'm not slipping. I mean, if I do slip, then you know I learn from the slip.
Yeah.
And I just pick myself back up. You feel me?
Yeah.
As I would do for them.
Yeah. It's not wrong with
Straight
slipping,
up.
man, because you know that's life, man. That's all about experience, man.
Right.
Because right now, you know, just like you got a resume for your job, you got a life resume.
Straight
you know
up.
what I mean? You know, it's a lot of shit. You know, I mean the fact that you learn from your mistakes, that's the key, and you have the ability to learn from other motherfuckers' mistakes. You can see that bullshit. Because I look at them young cats, man, and they be talented, man. I hate it, man. Just when you starting to like the cats, they tap out.
Right.
Like, damn, nigga, like, shit. And it'd be almost depressing to even look at their video. The way, you know, King Von, man, how he got out that car and had all these niggas with him. Got out that car, took his jewelry off, gave it to a motherfucker, and went around there, and we know what happened after that. Like, my thing is, man, we gotta have people around us that's, you know, that's really for us, not just riding the wave
Right.
or what you could bring. Because that's what's gonna happen to you, to the point where you're gonna have some fake motherfuckers trying to ride your coattail.
Right.
That's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And
It always
sometimes,
has.
I mean, to the best of us. I mean, shit, music or no music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people, you know, your energy, people gravitate to your energy, and they appear to be around you for positive reasons, but they really envious. They really
Right.
trying to find a way to throw a monkey wrench in your shit. Like, so, you know, I mean, just, the key thing is, man, just, you know, because once your shit crack, you know what I mean, and that money start rolling in, you know, you're going to see motherfuckers you ain't seen in years, nigga. Like,
Oh, God.
nigga, hey, man, hey, Vic, man, what's up, baby? Remember last year we used to, like, you know, that's what niggas do, man.
Right,
Like,
like, do I know you at
Yeah.
this point?
yeah, so, you know, just keep that in mind, man. Applaud you, man, that you know your lane. You ain't out here pretending. You ain't out this motherfucker persuaded. You know what I mean?
Ain't no other way to be but to be real, for real.
Authentic to yourself.
I'm trying.
Like, you know what I mean, I hear it in your music, man. That's on some G shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you know what I mean, you know, I respect it, man. Like, you know, when we met at the barbershop, man, and when you first played, the motherfuckers tell you, man, I said, hey, bro, I'm about to get you. Nigga, I don't even think I had this set up yet. The first setup. I ain't even have it yet. Like, I just knew, like, man, I got it. Cool dude. You was humble. You know what I mean? You know, you was, I wouldn't even say humble because, you know, we had a brief conversation. I didn't even know your energy. You know what I mean? All the way. But I knew Woo, he vouched. I heard your music. And I saw your mannerisms. I like, you cool nigga. Like, you cool old class young boy like that, right? How old are you?
I am 23. I'll be 24 next week.
That's what's up,
Yes,
man.
sir.
That's what's up. Happy birthday. Fuck, I'm gonna call you on any trip. Like,
Alrighty. A week from today, bro.
Gotta say that.
Let's
Gotta
go.
say that. Shit. Yeah. You want to get a sippy sip or something, you know what I mean? We can do that too.
What's up? What's
You know
up?
what I mean?
What we got?
Shit. You know, we can do that too. So, yeah, what you planning on for your birthday?
Man, I have no idea. I know I'm still gonna be working.
Okay.
But I mean, I work in the morning on Friday, so
Okay.
I'm usually done by 2:00. So I mean, I got the whole rest of the day.
Yeah, okay.
Might go out, see what the homies doing. You know,
That's what's up.
that type of thing, chill stuff.
But you know what, man? Like I said, it's a lot of talent here in Cincinnati, man. And I know for me, personally, you right there, you know what I mean, one of the top 5 for me. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, I ain't just saying that because we chopping it up. Like, you know, I don't, you know, I can't fake the funk. My face tell it all. Like, you know what I mean? So I want the motherfucker. I just can't blow it. I can't be lied to a motherfucker.
I ain't never heard nobody say I'm top 5.
Like,
But
yeah, I mean,
that's,
just who I listen to in the city. Like,
hey,
and go get it twisted.
That's-
I might not heard everybody. In
right.
The city. It's just my selective motherfuckers I will listen to, and you one of them. That's
right.
what I'm
I
saying.
appreciate
Like,
that, man.
so I would love to see you collab with a few cats, man. And, you know what I mean? And,
I'm
you know,
gonna work on that for real.
yeah. But energy got to match too. You know?
Oh yeah,
You just
yeah,
can't- you just
yeah. I
can't
can't collab with just anybody, or if I do collab with somebody, I gotta make sure like we on the same page.
Yes.
I'm always looking to, you know, express a vibe. I like to
Yeah.
throw out vibes. So if
Yeah.
I can't vibe with you, I can't ride with you. I can't do nothing.
Real
You feel
shit,
me?
real shit. You know, you ain't on the motherfuckers. I remember back in the day, man, I used to tell motherfuckers, man, you just can't be jumping in the car with any motherfucking body.
For real.
You know what I mean? You know, shit, because everybody, you know, everybody can't relate. So do you write your own music or?
All of it, man.
That's what's up.
All of it.
That's what's up. Gotta say, like, but I'm excited for your first video, man. I'm geeked to. Would you try to get one out this summer? You think?
Possibly, cause I want to drop the album this summer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely working on the album. Y'all got a little taste of the album through the first 2 EPs I dropped, the R&B EP and the rap EP.
Okay.
You know, that's 7 songs right there. Y'all got 7 songs from the album.
Okay.
That's more songs I've ever put out ever.
So you got 7 songs on the ones you trying to drop this summer? You got 7 songs on this one, or
Okay, so the 7 songs that's already out. So
Okay.
like 3 songs from the first EP,
Okay.
4 from the rap EP.
Okay.
So those are the songs that's out, and then All Right, which is a standalone single. That was my
Okay.
first little thing I put out. But yeah, the 7 songs are actually going to be on the album.
Okay, that's what's up.
On the album. And
so
then,
you get 7 songs plus.
Yeah.
So how many songs you putting on the album? I mean, how many you anticipating?
Well, when I originally was going to release the album in December, I was going to have at least 15, 16 songs.
At least 15, 16.
Yeah.
That's a solid.
Yeah.
I mean, solid album.
But now that I'm planning for a summer release, I decided to add a few more tracks, get some new stuff done, and I might have at least about 20 songs on there.
That's what's up. Gotta say. What you listen to besides yourself? But do you listen to yourself first off?
I do. I mean, I'm very, I am very proud of my work.
Yeah.
That's real talk. You gotta, if you don't like your own work, how can you expect other people to like your shit?
Real shit.
For real.
Real shit.
But who do I listen to? I listen to Chris Brown, Janae, her, Trey Songz,
Okay.
Miguel, Drake,
Yeah.
Kanye, Jay-Z. Even though Kanye a little crazy, I mean, you can't knock his music. Kendrick,
Can't knock his talent.
definitely Kendrick. You need to drop an album soon, like
Yeah,
tonight. Drop an album tonight.
It's been a minute since he dropped anything.
It's been about 4 years. It'll be 4 years this year since he dropped. Damn.
Damn. Hell no. No point intended.
Right.
Shit.
Cole. A lot of different people.
And then the motherfuckers I listen to, it's funny because who you named,
Mm-hmm.
when I hear your music, I could tell. Because they on some player shit too. Like,
right.
They ain't out here, on that overly gangster
Facts.
shit. Like, I
mean,
mean.
Chris Brown a little bit, just a little.
Yeah, he can.
But I mean.
But he teeter.
He's not like.
Yeah, he'll embody it.
Right.
Like, he'll embody that shit. He ain't in there with guns and, to each his own. I mean, I ain't knocking it. It is what it is because,
do what you do, man. For real.
I love all music.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I love all music. I love that rah-rah shit, too. We grew up on shit like fuck them other niggas because I'm down for my niggas. Like, shit like they used to start fights. Shit,
right.
Like, that's why I say, I remember when I was younger, man, I used to hear my parents and older adults used to say, oh, it's the music. It's the music.
Right.
And I used to be like, the music ain't doing that shit. So now I'm 42 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the music do influence culture. Rightfully so, because it's pulled from culture to a certain extent. Like, But, we have to be careful what we put out. There's nothing wrong expressing the journey of the hood and the trials and tribulations. Just make sure you mix up, the outcome in there too.
Right.
Don't blow it and blow it like it's the perfect motherfucking thing since sliced bread.
Really had to.
Yeah.
That's one of those songs where I really had to sit down and really make sure that I'm getting out the message that I want to give out.
Yeah, choose your words wisely.
Most definitely. I have a lot of songs that's like that where I'm just like, I make sure I don't say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I make sure I don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Like,
say that.
I remember I was going to write a song about being a hopeless romantic.
Okay.
And I was going to name drop some girls.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't going to be like first name, last name. It was just going to be first name.
Okay.
But still, I was going to
drop their name
like as like a metaphor. I'm not going to give no examples, but
right.
Maybe after this. But
yeah. We chop it up.
Right.
Yeah.
But nah, my homie that be editing my music, he was like, yo, bro, that's OD. You can't do that.
Real shit, though.
You can't do that. But I mean, I'm not even really saying their name. It's like I'm just using it as a metaphor. And it's not like a direct. It was like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just like.
But think about it though. A name is a name. You can put anybody's name in that.
That's facts. That's facts.
You could say Tasha just so happened. Motherfucker. Hey, what they say if you throw a rock in the crowd and they hit, they holler. Like,
right.
Like you ain't even gotta be talking about a motherfucker. It's just some shit you just said that hit home. Like, is you talking about me? Like, motherfucker be hollering their feelings and shit. So your background is in mathematics, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your path for that? How far you want to take that for his career ride? Like, which way would you go with that?
as far as my career, it's a lot to consider because math is such a broad subject. There's so much you can do with math. I could, even though I didn't continue with my engineering degree, I could still go into that with a math degree. Really, you just need a STEM degree to kind of go into that, whether it be math, computer science, biology, you know, any technological type of thing, you know, STEM.
Okay.
But I'm going into like math wise right now. I'm working on mathematical programming right now. I'm actually a part of this mentorship. I'm being mentored by one of my college professors, and she's teaching me simple mathematical programming codes.
Oh, okay.
I'm also looking into data science, actuarial science, that type of thing. It's just a lot of options, really, you know?
Yeah.
And then with me switching my major kind of like at the last minute, I didn't really get the chance to kind of like officially decide what I want to do with it yet.
Okay.
So, but I got some time. Got plenty of time. I mean, I'm still being educated as of now. I may continue it. I'm considering going for my PhD as well.
Okay.
Call me Dr. VIK.
Gotta say that, goddamn, it's still spitting that shit.
Hey,
like,
got to.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Future is very fucking bright, man. Like, I mean, so yeah, you in a different league by yourself, man. Like, you know, just with that aspect, education wise too, man. So regardless of music, I mean, man, career wise for, you know, which way you take that, regardless of what, you in a winning position. You know what I mean? Then you still young. I mean, you only 23, about to be 24. So that's a beautiful thing. So, and where you see in 5 years, where would you like for your music to be?
I want my music to be heard all around the world.
Okay.
For real. I even said in 2020, I said by the end of 2021, I'm going to be everybody's favorite artist. Not just rapper, not just singer, but I'm going to be everybody's favorite artist.
You got to say that.
Top 5. Everybody's top, not even just top 5 in Cincinnati artists. Like, I'm gonna be top 5 in world artists. You feel me?
Say it again.
Even if I'm not signed. You feel me?
Yeah, gotta say that.
I'll be the hottest independent artist. I don't care.
So it's funny you say sign. So would you sign or would you stay independent if you had to? You know, I'm sure if the deal makes sense, you would sign.
I mean,
with stipulations.
I may change my mind in the future, but my mind is really set on not signing at the moment. It's just too many problems that go into signing a record label deal. For one, I mean, you're not free.
Right.
Like you're under you're representing something else. You feel me? You're not really given a chance to kind of represent yourself. You feel me?
Right.
And anything that you write, anything that you record, anything that you produce, any of that, it's not yours.
Yeah. So now, I mean, so if you can own your own master, everybody, let's say, so stipulation, if you was to sign, I'm sure it would have to make sense. I'm sure you have to own your own masters. They got to be,
have to.
Number one. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of rappers get shelved. A lot of rappers of a dictate, you know what I mean? Especially this day and age, man. Well, not even this day and age. This is what rap always been.
Right.
It's like the more gangster you are, the more play you get.
Facts.
Now, if you in the motherfucker, that's speaking something political, something that's not gangster, less gangster, it's like you get pushed to the backfield.
Right.
And we know what that's about. You know what I mean? That's more persuading the community to do ignorant shit.
Right.
which is a chain effect from penitentiary. It's a whole scale of shit why they do that, man. It's a lot of underrated rappers from back in my day, man, that never really get the play, like for even like Scarface, man. I think Scarface off the motherfucking chain, but he never, you don't hear on the radio.
He's fired. Oh,
yeah, like, what you hear on the radio more, you hear, even though they bleep a lot of shit out, but they still trying to play. I don't even get that part. Like, why you trying to play this other shit when you gonna bleep half the motherfucking? You know what I mean? You know, so that's one thing I do see, man, for us with the music industry, man. So, do you believe what they call it, the Illuminati? Is that a thing? Do you think that's real?
I mean,
You think that's real? Yeah.
I mean, I've heard a lot about it since I started writing music. My mom was kind of like, my mom was actually the one that first brought it up to me. And then when I started bringing it up to my friends, they thought I was crazy. Because at the moment, like, Illuminati wasn't like a big topic.
Right.
It wasn't like a trending topic at the moment, you feel me? Now everybody talks about the Illuminati. They try to apply everything to the Illuminati. Yeah. They try to say that every artist in the music industry is in the Illuminati.
You know, Tupac, man, you know, back in my, when I was younger, man, it's always been.
Right.
You know, I think it died down but now it rep back up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kill Illuminati, right.
Yeah. You know, so, I mean, it always been around, man, and they always socialize homosexuality.
Right.
You know, with the music industry. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It to each his own. You know, before it's in the music industry, they made it like it's a part of that industry, mandatory type shit.
Right.
Like a motherfucker can't be successful
without doing some shit
some shit they don't want to do.
Right.
Type shit, man. But but it's good that your mama jumped on you. Like, yeah. At least I know somebody gonna pull your coattail.
Hey, shout out to my mom. She always there for real.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
No matter
man.
what.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, man. You know what I mean? I'm a mama's boy, man. I like to call it, I'm an independent mama's boy. Like,
hey, I'm in that same boat, honestly.
Yeah, you know I mean, it just when I speak on that, it just means that that's who was in my corner majority of the time.
Right.
Yeah, you know I mean, shout out, rest in peace to my pops. Yeah, you know I mean, I didn't vibe with him to later on in life. I was always, once I hit 18, I was around him more.
Right.
Because I need to understand where I get my shit at. Like, you know what I mean, even though he didn't raise me, he wasn't a part of that, and he battled his own hurdle in life. It's a little different, you know what I mean? But I'm an independent mama's boy, man. It's all good. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Mom Dukes is where it's at, Love you, mama. Like,
right.
Because they grown ass nigga, like, you know what I mean? So what's up with your pops, man? You say he been in the music industry for a while. I mean, back in the heyday.
Right.
You ever heard some of his old shit?
Oh, I've heard a lot of his old stuff.
So is he now? He's straight R&B, right?
I mean, I have heard him rap a few times, but he is strictly R&B, honestly.
Okay. So he rap the scene too. Yeah. So you're fresh off the old block. Then.
I mean, that's what they say. I actually get a lot of comparisons. My aunt actually said I'm more like him than I think I am. Yeah. That's where it is, man. That's where
it's your DNA. You know what I mean? I believe in that shit, man. Like I said, it's a DNA. You share that, like, you know what I mean? How have you heard your music? How do he like your music?
He actually loves my music.
That's what's up.
He tells me all the time how proud of me he is.
Yeah, real shit.
He had asked me if I could help him write some stuff. Because he really likes my songwriting. Yeah. He likes my voice. Like,
How old is he now?
He is 50.
50?
Yes.
Oh, young man. That'd be beautiful for y'all to do a little something. You know what I mean?
We might already got something in the works. You never know.
That's what's up. Beautiful, man. It's the best, man. I try to, I don't dive in. I'm not no therapist, but I am a young man in heart that grew up without his father. Like, so I encourage people to, no matter, get to know their daddy. You know what I mean, on any level, because it's mandatory, because it's a part of you.
Right.
Not, you know what I mean? So I tell all, even the young cats I mentor here at the office, man, I had one homie, his father wasn't there. Well, he was there, but the relationship, how that shit go.
Right.
So one day we was kicking, I'm like, man, talk to your pops. He like, oh man, fuck that nigga. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, talk to your pops. Like, so I asked. I say, how old? I think he was like 24, 25. I said, how old are you? I said, do you still need a pop? Do you still somebody to take care of you? Do you still need your father to take care of you? He say no. I say, so go talk to him then. You don't need a daddy, but you need to know where you get your shit at.
Right.
You need to know when you look in the mirror and your mannerisms, you need to know where you get that shit at. And that's what I did with my pops, man. And for he passed, you know, we got the vibe, man, and it was beautiful, man. You know, I mean, you know, he told me a lot of shit. We kicked it. I mean, before he passed, we kicked it, man. And you know, I just encourage everybody to get to know their pops, man. Like,
Right.
no matter what they past is and whatever the situation may be, but I encourage every black man need to know they pops. Why they can. Sit down and ask them questions and vibe it up, because guess what? Shit, you're a grown man now. You make money, nigga. You educated, motherfucker. You don't need nobody to take care of you,
That's
nigga.
facts.
But guess what, daddy? Let's vibe out.
Right.
Yeah, let's put one in the air. If he do that, if not, let's sip on something. If he don't do nothing, shit, we could just go for a walk and talk. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, it's all that.
Facts.
You know, but you
Vibe
get, you get some folks, man, who hold on grudges. You know, some folks hold on grudges when it come to, you know, their childhood, for whatever reason. I mean, you know, I can't help but speak from my own personal experience with my pops. Like, when I was younger, yeah, he did some fuckboy shit, like, that had me, you know, but as I got old, I didn't need him no more. So,
Right.
shit, let's go kick it. What's up? Like, I don't need you to buy me nothing for Christmas no more.
I got my own. I buy my own. Yeah.
I don't need you to do nothing for me, but be there for me and let me talk to you. That's all I need from you. Like,
For real.
And that's it. That's where it starts. That's where it ends, man. But, you know, that's beautiful, man, that you can vibe with your pops, man. Y'all, you know, he can hear your music and you can hear his music. Shit, you might even sample some of his shit. You probably already did, goddammit. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling, like, you know. And he can give you some game, because 50 is not old at all, nigga. I'm 42, 8 more years, nigga. It's a blessing to hit 50 plus. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
You know, so yeah, man. Is anything that you want to let folks know about you before we get up out of here?
Man, just know the album is coming this summer. All heat. I'm not even trying to.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not even trying to gas myself up. I mean, I do think I'm a great artist, and I hope I can get out to more people so that they can see how great of an artist I am, and just that I'm different.
That's what's up. You got talent, brother, man. You know, I
different.
ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, you know. You would. This is our second meetup. Wouldn't have been the second meetup if I.
Hey,
you know what I mean? So,
I'm always down to come
you
by,
know.
for real.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Before we get out of here, man, you got another song you want to let somebody want to play? I'm gonna turn it up on the, you know what I mean, on the thing before we get out of here.
Let's see.
While you look for that, tell everybody how they can find you, how they can find your music.
Oh, right. You can follow me on Instagram at VIK HAYES 513. That's VIKHAYES 513. I'm on SoundCloud. The link will be in my Instagram bio, and you'll just have access to all the songs that I put out. I got 3 songs on Apple Music, those 3 of those songs are also on SoundCloud.
Man, I'm also gonna, you know, it's gonna be listed on here too, man. So, you know, when we go back and make it make sense, I'm gonna put everything on here to be seen, so y'all can find his music on Check'n Ya Temp podcast. Before we get out of here, I want to hear another song from me. You know what I mean? From me, man. The young boy got some talent on him. Got to say that, man.
Let's see.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm going to do... Who? You want to do How I Feel or Get Away? You've heard them. You tell me.
How I Feel.
How I Feel?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah. Got to say that. Some old player shit. This is VIK HAYES, y'all. Y'all listening to, once again, man, this is Check'n Ya Temp podcast. And on this platform, we can talk about topics that may piss you off, make you mad, make you upset, but we always aim to educate and motivate. So check us out, Check'n Ya Temp podcast. And on the bottom of this screen, as you can see, scrolling, that's my Cash App, which is $365 NEF Foundation. No donation is too small. Every donation is helped to bring our services to the community. So, you know, give us a shot, give us a donation. We appreciate it. But check him out, Big Hayes.
If we catch feelings, when I make you mine, we gon' make a killing. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I think we a match. You say it's scary if we get attached. Fuck all those niggas you had in the past. I promise you and me gon' make it last. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Oh yeah. How does it feel? To fuck with somebody that's real. That's real. That's how I feel.
I got an event coming up.
That's how I feel.
You wanna, I mean, you're more than welcome to get